Why does it seem like men are now more hesitant than ever when it comes to approaching women?
Oh, a multitude of reasons.
A multitude?
Yeah, a multitude of reasons.
You mean?
Because if you on this here internet and on Will Smith's internet and on this good old social media, you see so much shit that makes you hesitant. You see so many things that make you say, yeah, pause. Let me just throw out some reasons. One of them is he tried to talk to me.
Yeah.
He tried to talk to me. I was just being nice.
Mm-hmm.
I liked your picture because you looked good on that picture.
And you knew you looked good. That's why you posted it.
You will go out and tell we used to talk. We used to date. He tried to talk to me like I'm not supposed to. Like I'm not a single man and you're a single woman or whatever. And I don't get to like how you look.
Yeah.
1, 2, not this one, but these podcasts out here that are poisoning y'all with the bullshit of men are supposed to do, women are supposed to do, and if they don't, and if he doesn't buy you a Birkin, he doesn't love you. If he doesn't do this, then he doesn't want you. If she doesn't do, like, that shit is poisoning the mind. So by the time you approach someone, they are asking you for things that are unreasonable, like that are crazy. You see and I watch these videos, you see the guy that does the gold digger videos.
The little gold digger prank joint.
Yeah, gold digger prank joint. He'll have a Lambo.
But I'm familiar.
He'll have a Lambo, and he'll try to approach a woman, and he'll be as respectful can be. Hey, how you doing today, girl? You look gorgeous. You know, I just wanted to talk to you, and she'll ignore him. And then he goes to his car, and then she comes. Wait a minute. And it's like, bro, that's where we are. You can't say hi to a person. You can't say hello to a person without, and then we've overcorrected. Don't get it twisted. The Me Too movement was important and impactful, and it should have happened. And it should have happened a long fucking time ago. I'm just the one that's gonna keep it real. But there's Me Too, and there's just it was a bad date. Like it wasn't. I wasn't sexually harassing you. I wasn't inappropriate. You just didn't like me and I didn't like you and we parted ways. One of my favorite comedians, Aziz Ansari, I hope I'm saying that correctly. He's one of my favorite comedians. He gave a whole story.
He's funny, dog.
Yeah, he gave a whole story of a bad date. And they were trying to cancel him.
I remember that.
Like, he was trying to cancel. It was just a bad date.
I remember that.
Like, so why would you put yourself out there if that's the result that you're going to get? That you're going to have to deal with someone that's calling you all types of shit that you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then some of the past experiences, like especially dating after 30 gets rough because people are coming in with their own perceptions at this point. So I'm already thinking that you only want my money. You already thinking that I just want sex from you, and we are trying to approach each other. And so it's like, it doesn't quite jive. It's not accepted.
Interacting with each other with the side eye.
Yeah.
Like, what's your angle? Like, who sent you? Like, yo,
I promise you. I promise you. So that's why a lot of men aren't approaching women like that, because it's a lot to consider. Because again, if I approach you incorrectly, or if I say something to you and you deem it offensive, then I get labeled something that I'm not. Or, of course, the just general rejection.
Yeah.
The just general rejection of, you look broke.
Yo. Yeah.
Or the balloon popping shit, to where I saw this one the other day, to where she straight up looked at the dude and said, "You look gay."
You look gay. That's what he said. That's what she said. I seen that.
Yeah, you look gay.
Now my man was dressed like he didn't.
He was goth. Like, you can tell he was goth or whatever the fuck he was, or whatever he was into. But he literally had to tell her, "Sweetheart, I'm on the show."
Yeah.
I'm on the show.
Which means nothing these days, but
still, I'm on the show.
Much?
I'm on the show looking for women, and you're called. You look gay. Like, and she said it with no empathy, no kindness, no care. You look gay. Why am I gonna approach you if you? And again, the things that we're rejecting each other from on these balloon shows are ridiculous. This young lady was 5'11". This gentleman was every bit of 6'3". You could tell he was tall because she can't see. She was like, "You're not tall enough for me." So very respectful. He was like, "How tall do you think I am?" About 5'11", maybe 6 foot. And the host said, "He's 6'3". Yeah, but you don't look tall enough for me.
Yo.
So you got to be tall, handsome, single, six figures, money.
Because that height is important.
You have to have all of those things just to approach a woman, or she will turn you down. Again, it seems, and I'm talking societal, and I'm talking in norms, I'm not talking individual. You may not do this, but we're talking about what is in a lot of men's head when they go to approach a woman. If I'm not tall enough, if I don't look good enough, if I don't got enough money, if I don't, if I'm not all the things that you are looking for, not only will you reject me, you gonna take away from me. Like, you're gonna insult me. And that's fucking crazy.
Word.
So, yeah, that's why a lot of men aren't approaching women right now.
I agree. The game is really Mr. Old days, man. We need to get back to that old school joint. We need to get back to the kid way of pursuing. Yo, just remember the little letter. Yo, I like you. You like me?
Sure. Yes. No.
Or maybe. We'll even settle for the maybe. All that maybe meant was I got a little bit of work to do.
Remember when the older ladies bring you a casserole? Bring you a casserole. She likes it. Bring your peach cobbler.
Yeah.
Bring a peach cobbler over to the house. New single man that moved into the neighborhood. You see, you got his own place.
It's too complicated now.
Bring over a good old apple pie, a little peach cobbler, little sweet potato pie. I just want to welcome you to the neighborhood. I baked my ass off. Ooh. Like, the genuine just being nice to each other is missing.
That's it.
The being kind to each other is missing. Us just saying, look, it ain't got to be a hell no. A simple no will do.
It's almost, you almost looked at like the eyeball when or the nice guy or the nice woman, the down to earth person. It almost, people look at you like you're a weirdo now.
Yeah, you're weird.
Because the internet telling you, nah, that ain't how we been.
He too nice.
Yeah.
He a simp.
Yo, hey. That's what we all come.
I mean, and real quick, I'll tell the other story of the one that I seen to where it was a podcast, young lady on a podcast, and she said he did everything right. He came to the door, he brought flowers, he opened up her door, she texted the group chat, "Yo, this nigga weird."
What was the weird part of it?
Yo, this nigga weird.
The gentleman behavior is what she was calling weird?
Yo, this nigga weird.
No, she don't deserve
Because she was saying, she was like, y'all, all that stuff that they say that we say that we don't want that.
Oh, she was making a point.
Yeah, she was making a point. She was like, we don't want that. Because he did everything right and I called him weird and I had to catch myself. And I was like, that's my point. All of this shit is just strictly based upon, do you like him, yes or no? If you like him, it's romantic. If you don't, it's harassment.
It's a very fine line.
Very fine line.